friends, this is the Mrs. Volfie from our half-acre homestead. Today, Big Pig, which really isn't that big because we bought an heirloom breed of pigs. Get down, Angus. This year. So they didn't get as big. Big Pig has been dispatched today and Papa's out skinning her right now. And Little Pig is happily installed in the garden, rooting and tilling and having a wonderful time. But we're also going to dispatch a goat tomorrow. We're going to dispatch Sven. And rather than just have pork sausage, we've decided we want to try a more exotic flavor. So I'm going to make the seasonings for our sausage, but the meat that we cut up from the pork today is going to be seasoned and put in the fridge and then added to with goat meat tomorrow. So let's get our seasonings going. I don't know how much meat I'm going to have, but we'll I'm pretty good with eyeballing it, I hope. So let's put in, that's about a quarter cup to a half cup of my garlic flakes. Get them going. Oh, I almost forgot the pepper. Alrighty. And we're going to, this works out to about 2 tablespoons of garlic. And we're going to add, oh, I don't know, 3 tablespoons of onion powder. Now, I was going to use my kosher salt or my pink salt, but I just remembered my mother-in-law had given me some sea salt, and it's spiced with garlic and basil. There's not a whole lot in there, but let's just do 3 tablespoons of that. Okay, I'm going to go and grab a couple of my dried cayenne from last year. I'm going to save the seeds from these because we're talking about aquaponics at a greenhouse, and I'd like to, these are my organic, so I'm just going to save some of these seeds. You have to be really careful when grinding things like cayenne, folks, because this stuff can burn your lungs in the worst way. And to give it a little bit more zip, we're going to throw in maybe a half a tablespoon of chilies. Let's let the dust settle on that. Be really careful when grinding things like cayenne and chilies. I worked out to about a tablespoon of chilies and cayenne together. Now we're going to grind just under a tablespoon of fennel, half a tablespoon of black peppercorns, and what am I missing? Parsley. And this is pretty much all the parsley I got left, so we're going to use this whole bottle. We're going to use, this is about a quarter cup to a half a cup of parsley. Now, like I said, our pig is pretty small, so I don't want to have too many seasonings. Oh, it smells amazing, folks. This doesn't look really well ground, so I'm going to do this a little bit more. We're going to add about a tablespoon of ground sage. There we go. And we're going to add some more salt. About another 2 tablespoons. Because I just realized we're not going to have a lot of pork sausage, but we are adding it to the goats, so we're probably going to have as much as sausage as we would have had we had a bigger pig. Let's taste this and see how this does. Oh, that's perfect. And there is our seasoning, and I did grind it all. There's our seasoning for our sausage, folks.